Hi, so in this video, we'll show you how to update the RMC-2, okay? So we have the RMC-2 here, and then what we're gonna do is check to see what firmware is on there, and then we're also gonna update it as well, okay? So what you wanna do first is go to Datavideo.com. Then when you're here on Datavideo.com, you'll either have two options, right? You can have this search bar here, or if it's minimized, it'll have three little bars there, okay? For the sake of this video, let's just do full size and click on there. But if you have the minimized, just click on these three and hit the search bar there, okay? All right, and then for the sake of the video, so on that search bar, type out RMC-2, just as it is, RMC-2, and then press the enter button. If you hit the search button bar here, it doesn't really go through. So all you have to do is just press enter, and then it'll take you to the page. Here you'll see RMC-2P. Go ahead and click on RMC-2P, and then it'll take you to the product page. From here, you want to click on downloads right here. It's going to take you to the downloads. Then here you see firmware. Click on firmware, and then click on the latest firmware that's here, and it's going to automatically start downloading for you, okay? I already have one on my folder, but I'm going to go ahead and delete it to show you how to do this fully from the beginning, okay? So delete the one I already have installed. And then from there, you go to your downloads. What I do and what you should do is go to the folder. So it takes you to the download section. The reason why is we need to extract the firmware first, okay? So let me minimize the darkness there. As you can see, it is zipped. So you right click, extract, and now you have the extracted folder, okay? I'm gonna close this window for now. Then I'm gonna delete the zipped one because we no longer need that. And then I'm gonna reopen this just for the sake of making sure I have the correct one. So here we have the tools we need to check the firmware and update the unit, okay? With that, you will need the DVIP tool as well, okay? So the DVIP tool is for Datavideo, and it helps you find the IPs of our products that have IPs, okay? So with that, it's on the same page, software, okay? Click on the DVIP config. It's going to start downloading as well. Same thing, click on the folder, extract, and you're going to extract again because it's going to open a second window with that extracted. So zipped folder, so you extract the second one. Then on the third one, you click more info, run anyway, and it's going to install the program, okay? For me, I already have it, so I'm just going to hit repair. But for you, it would just be install if it's just your first time installing, okay? Press yes. Okay, finish. Then from there, you can close your other windows that you're done. And minimize that. So from here, on your search bar down here, click DVIP. And that is the application there, the DVIP network config, okay? You're gonna need both. You're gonna need this open, so go ahead and click on that. And then you have it open. Currently right now it is showing one camera. We'll get to that in a little bit. We just want this open. Once you have your DVIP open, from there you want to go ahead and open up the upgrade tool exe, okay? What you want to do is you have to right click it first, then run as administrator, more info, run anyway, press yes. Now this tool is open, okay? From here, you just want to pick whatever your network card is, or that's connected to your network, okay? So for us, it'll be this one. Okay, so that's my adapter, and that's what I want the computer to know where it's connecting to my network, okay? So for this unit, it comes with a power cable, USB-C cable. If you don't have a PoE switch, which I do have a PoE switch, you would need to connect your DVIP port first, Then plug this USB-C into your computer, and then the computer will power on the RMC-2, okay? For the sake of this video, I have a PoE switch and I don't have a lot of ports left, so I'm going to use my PoE, okay? What we want to do is put this in IP find mode. Essentially, that's what it does. You want to put this in IP find mode so the network, the DVIP tool, could find what the IP and the MAC address is for this unit, okay? So for me, I have PoE, so I'm just going to use a single cable to power on. For you, if it's a USB-C, plug in your DVIP port first to your network, then plug in the power from the computer. Then you're going to hold preset 1 and preset 4 while turning on the unit, okay? I am doing this one-handed, so bear with me. I'm going to sit it down for a second and plug in my power. When the unit turns on, the lights turn on, let it go ahead and let go. It will flash, and then all 4 of them are flashing or on. When all 4 are on, from this point on, you can use the DVIP tool, and it will find the IP for this unit, okay? So, while it's like that, open up your DVIP tool. Then from here, since I have one thing, just go ahead and hit that little, looks like a feather to clear, and then magnifying glass again. And then you can see there the RMC-2. Let me go ahead and eliminate this for now, just so we don't have to. Okay, so it's just the RMC-2. IP is there for it, and the MAC address is right there. We need the MAC address, okay? Also, we need to just confirm the DVIP tool picks up the RMC-2, because if this DVIP tool doesn't pick up the unit, then you won't be able to find the firmware that it's on and update it as well, okay? So this is just confirming you could find the unit on the network, okay? And we found the IP. Your computer and laptop or whatever device you're using needs to be in the same range as the 172 or whatever IP you have, okay? I know my network is 172. This unit is on 172 and my laptop is on 172. So to update the unit, I should have no issues. You want to confirm your your laptop, your unit, and your network are all in the same range, okay? This is the only way for it to work. Now from there, I'm gonna go back to the window for the firmware. And what we need to do is type the MAC address in here. So just from here to here. So it's 00, then tab, 07, tab, 36, tab, 0C, tab, C0, tab, 00. Just confirm MAC address is correct, and it's confirmed. What you want to do is get version first, just to confirm what version you have, okay? Because you might be on the latest firmware already. We don't know, but that's why you just want to get version. And then just to show you what the latest version is, on the left side over here, it is 1.56. That's what's on the website currently. If you're seeing this video and it's a different firmware on the website that's newer, you will be downloading that, okay? Just for referencing, this is just referencing 1.56. That's available today, as of right now, in May of 2025, okay? So 1.56 is the firmware that's latest. I'm going to get version. This unit is already updated to the latest version, but this is just showing you how to get version. Okay, and it tells me that I am on the latest version of 1.056. If you're lower than this, then you just need to update your unit, which is fine. So from there, just press OK. All you need to do after that is press start, okay? You just press start, and the unit is going to automatically start updating for you. Okay, the software knows where the firmware file is at, and it just picks it up for you. You just let it sit. Please don't unplug. Please do not shut off your computer. Please do not stop the process. It will brick the unit, okay? Okay. Okay, it says successful power restart. At this point, all I would do was just unplug power, press OK. You could close this now. If you want to confirm it updated, close this window, open up the program again, do the same process and get version just to confirm it's on the latest firmware and it updated, okay? But for now, I unplugged it. What I want to confirm is the unit still shows up. I unplugged it, so I got to plug it back in. Again, using preset 1 and preset 4. Power on the unit. Okay, let go when the lights turn on. Okay, then go ahead back to my DVIP and scan. And my RMC is showing. And again, if you just want to confirm the firmware, it did update, again, you would go back to here. Run as administrator. Yes. Click your network card. And then use the DVIP for the MAC address. You could use the unit from underneath, but just for the sake of not moving the unit and bending the cords or the USB cable, I'm just going to use this here. This is the main reason why I'm using this, so you don't bend or mess up the cable that's plugged into the RMC-2 for me. 36 0C C0 00. Okay, then from there you just get version, and it shows you the version there, and you're all set. And then you go ahead and press OK, close, and you're all set. And this is just a process of how to check your version and how to update your unit. Okay, thank you.